for the last couple of days, and I'm glad to see that they brought it back up for us to be able to look at images. So as we'll take a look at where is stereo here in a moment, but the things I want to draw your attention to starting on the 17th is this object, supposedly probably a planet, maybe at first you think, and then watch what it does, and then watch something coming out of the background, and we'll talk about it more here in a second. Watch this one. Alright, now, when this starts to go out of the frame, it's going to flare. That's unusual behavior for a planet. Second thing is this thing, which starts out in dark, and remember, it's being, right now, the sun is shining upon it, so if it was a planet, we would be seeing it here. And then when we look at where is stereo, it even gets more mysterious, so watch what happens now. Okay, stop. I'll step back one so you can see the flare from the object in the corner. You can now watch. It's going to change here in a second. Look at this. What is that? I don't understand planets doing that. Does anybody understand a planet doing that? And then all of a sudden they go to this black, and all of a sudden now we see this, it lights up. And it floats across the frame with this other squiggly stuff around it, kind of. And it's very strange looking, okay? And so if I stop this now and go to today, the object is still there with some other things around it. Here's Earth, and then if you look at where is stereo A and B for 26 January, you can see that Earth is here, so we're looking at this perspective, or this side of the sun, and then if we were looking at this side, we would be seeing clearly Mercury and Venus. And remember, the rotation of the planets are going this way, so if we're looking over on this side, planets should be going away from us in rotation from the thing. This other thing was retrograde, or whatever you want to call it, back. It's going back the other way. And number two, this one is also going the opposite direction of our solar system. So very interesting where we're looking out into this area and this object is showing up. I wanted to take you to a couple of captures that I had from today so that I can just kind of give you a little bit more of what I'm looking at these days. The first one I'd look at is here in Nevada. We're seeing pretty clear views of some planets or something up in the area, and we're also seeing this very strange lenticular cloud structure, which is interesting as heck. Here's, if you go to any of the all Skycam images and you want to disprove lens flares, all you have to do is go into the 24-hour images. Here's one where I've actually captured the same, what we're calling refraction of the object, or maybe even a direct view of the object. This one is extremely upsetting almost. This is Craigie, Western Australia. We know we get a lot of views of the refractions down there, but look at this. It almost looks like part of the sun is being eclipsed by a blue object in the middle. Remember, I don't retouch these photos whatsoever. This is just what came off the webcam. Again, this dot right in the middle, very interesting. Again, this is just from Nevada, looking at the same things. We've got this kind of circular thing here, and these other objects out here, and then we've got this lenticular cloud structure that seems to go up into the universe. Kind of weird. And this is Russia. I want to kind of go to the website right now and actually show you Russia live, if I could. And this is kind of strange because we have this very two bright light sources, I would say. And this is what I was suspecting to be the moon, but it acts kind of strange through the clouds, I guess. But I'm going to refresh it right now and see where it is right now, and then we'll end the video. So as we can see, this is the new picture. So it comes up in a